Anna Quindlen, Nanaville, Adventures in Grandparenting. Welcome to the delightful world of Nanaville, Adventures in Grandparenting, where Anna Quindlen shares her heartfelt insights on the journey from motherhood to grandmotherhood. This book will give you an appreciation for the roles grandparents play in the lives of their grandchildren and illustrate how they offer color, connection, and wisdom. As we delve into the story, you'll come across vivid examples from Anna's life and learn the key differences between being a parent and a grandparent. You will also discover the unspoken rules of Nanaville, with anecdotes on how to maintain a healthy relationship with your children as they venture into parenthood.
The vital role of grandparents. A text message from her son sharing news of his child's birth leads Anna, a new grandmother, to reflect on the difference between the roles of mothers and grandmothers. While parents are the primary caregivers and formative figures in a child's life, grandparents play a supporting role that offers color, texture, history, and mythology. Just like in literature, supporting characters flesh out the plot and help create connections to our histories. Grandparents give us a sense of connection with our past, which helps us understand who we are and what we can become. While they may not play the same role in their grandchildren's lives as they did in their children's, the role of grandparents is far from meaningless. The first commandment of Nanaville. As grandparents, it can be tempting to offer unsolicited advice on parenting, but author Anna Quindlen warns against it. Meddling in your children's parenting can lead to alienation and strained relationships. Furthermore, outdated advice and changing guidelines mean that your input may not be accurate or necessary. Instead, Quindlen emphasizes the importance of keeping your opinions to yourself and trusting your children's expertise as parents. This not only maintains a harmonious relationship but also allows grandparents to have a more meaningful and lasting connection with their grandkids. Remember, the first commandment of Nanaville is simple: if you want to see your grandkids more than twice a year, keep your unsolicited opinions to yourself. Nanaville, what you want to do. In Nanaville, Anna Quindlen writes about her experience learning Mandarin to connect with her grandson's birthright. Unlike mothers, grandmothers have the choice to do what they want, not just what they must. Anna's goal is to be part of her grandson's life and connect with him on his level. She wants to understand his language and culture and pass it down to him. This heartwarming story emphasizes that being a grandparent is about what you want to do, not just what you have to do. Fatherhood changes everything. Quinn, a logical and meticulous man, never saw himself as the fatherly type until he had his own child, Arthur. The experience transformed him and became his focus. As he navigated the challenges of raising a child, he underwent an emotional thawing, and his love for his son grew fiercely. Anna, Quinn's mother, who was once adamant about the freedom of childlessness, couldn't be prouder of her son's dedication to fatherhood. She now knows that the measure of successful parenting is, have you raised good people? Changing roles of grandparents. Over the decades, the child-rearing process has evolved, and grandparents today have a different role. Earlier, families were larger, and grandparents were categorized as old people. They usually wore shapeless clothes and depended on younger members of the family for leisure and entertainment. But, today's baby boomer grandparents are more active and involved with their grandchildren. Contrarily, parents in earlier times had a much uncomplicated lifestyle. The children had to play outside, and entertainment was limited. Chores were given to extended family members, and love was conditional on the children's behavior and achievements. Additionally, medical advancements have redefined the biological possibilities of having children later in life. This has changed the definition of an older mother or a youngish grandmother, which is a drastic change when compared to the past. The future of a multicultural America. In a time of massive demographic transition, mixed-race children represent the future of the United States. Children like Arthur embody the entanglement of different cultures and histories. As the number of multiracial children continues to triple, they serve as a reminder that progress bends towards grandchildren who are both like and unlike us. They carry the legacies of their ancestors but cannot be reduced to either one. This is what America looks like today, and we should embrace the cultural diversity that unites us all.
As we conclude our exploration of Nanaville, it's clear that the love and support from grandparents are essential ingredients in the lives of their grandchildren. While grandparents are indeed supporting characters, their influence and wisdom contribute to the richness and depth of their grandchildren's lives. Anna Quindlen's engaging stories teach us about the importance of embracing our new roles, adjusting expectations, and respecting our children's parenting choices. When we reflect on the generational contrasts and the evolving nature of family dynamics, we see that grandparents like Anna are shaping the future by fostering an environment of love, understanding, and open-mindedness. This book leaves us with the heartfelt message that as grandparents, we are not just observers. We are active participants in the incredible journey our grandchildren embark on, bringing our unique colors and textures to the tapestry of their lives.